It is American Heart Month, and the registered dietitian Natalie Rizzo is here with some snacks that are tasty and healthy as well. And we're talking about oats and using them not just in the morning, right?
Right.
Which is interesting for some people. They may not have ever tried that.
Definitely. There's different ways you can use oats throughout the day, and I love oats I actually eat them every morning. They are great for heart health, and since February is American Heart Month, they have a certain fiber in them called beta-glucan. It's only found in oats, and it's been linked to increasing your heart health, so reducing your risk of heart disease.
Well, that's what we want to focus on this month.
Exactly.
Right. So the first one we're going to do, maybe an unlikely pairing for some folks, is turmeric oats and kimchi.
Yes.
And this is the one that you would have not necessarily, you could if you wanted to, and not necessarily as breakfast, right?
Yeah, this is more of a dinner type of oats, which a lot of people...
for lunch, maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of people think of oats in the morning, but these are, we use flavin oats here, and I love using flavins because they're sustainably milled and they're grown in Southeast Ireland. They have this creamy texture in them. And what we have in here is turmeric, which is an Asian spice, and it has anti-inflammatory properties in it, so it's really good for your heart. And then kimchi.
Yeah, talk a bit more about the kimchi. Some people tend to shy away from it because it is a strong flavor.
Yes, kimchi is a Korean staple. It's a fermented cabbage, so it has probiotics in it, which are good for your gut. Exactly. It's a bit spicy, it's crunchy, it tastes really good on top of things, so if you like kind of like a sauerkraut, it's like that, but a little bit spicier. And having a good gut has been linked to having a healthy heart.
So you just put them all together. When you make the oats, do you have them sit for a day?
This is made. They don't sit for a day. This is made with the steel cut oats, which take about 30 minutes to make. So it's actually like a rice bowl where you're starting with shallots and you're using vegetable stock, but instead you're using steel cut oats. And you cook that all up with the turmeric, and then you have this beautiful yellow colored oat. And then we topped it with some cilantro, some kimchi,
some ginger,
a little bit of sesame seeds, and then if you really want to amp it up, you could put a fried egg on top.
Oh, that sounds good, actually.
Yeah.
Kind of like a ramen bowl, but it's not noodles.
Exactly.
And we're moving over on here. This is the breakfast option.
Yeah, so this is overnight oats. Have you tried overnight oats?
I have not, but I've heard a lot about it. I know people do, so I've just got to try it.
Overnight oats are the coolest thing because you can do them the night ahead. Yeah, and all you do is mix rolled oats with either some sort of milk or yogurt. Here we just did a vanilla almond milk, and it sits overnight, and the oats kind of absorb the liquid and they become creamy, and then you eat them in the morning just with a spoon.
So you just make it, put the top on it, sort of set it, and forget it, right?
Exactly, and
That's
you can eat them on your way to work. Top them. Here we top them with berries because they have anti-inflammatory properties. Once again, great for the heart. And then the nuts have some healthy fats, which are also good for the heart.
All right, good stuff. Great ideas. Thanks so much for being with us and helping us through this.
Thank you for having me.
We'll try that.
Yeah, definitely.